Guys, what is up? I am Leopard121 and welcome to episode 3 of my playthrough of Sonic Advance 3 for the Game Boy Advance. Last time, we took the rest of Route 99, showed the minigame, showed the Chaos Emerald stage, showed the boss. I've also kept you in touch and what happens in the factory ring as well. In this episode, we're now into Sunset Hill, and boy, I have a lot of things to say about Sunset Hill, to say the least. And it all begins with actually us going back to the factory room because I want to change my characters. As I said before, in the factory room, you can change which character you want for your partner character and which character you want for your main character. So just for today, I'll be using Tails as the main character. Now, of course, you probably know Tails from playing Sonic 2 or Sonic 3. He can pretty much fly for up to 8 seconds before he tires out. Do know that when he carries Sonic, that's the exact same amount of time that he is up. And if you use Sonic as a partner action, depending on whether you're jumping or not, zoom! Fast supersonic speed, which is super helpful when you're trying to speedrun certain levels. As it will be evident with today's Gotta Go Fast section. Anyways, today we'll be just covering Acts 1 and 2. If you guys are hyped for more Sonic Advance 3, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more content if you're new, and ring that bell to get notified anytime I load on the channel. The last episode on the card on the top right. Anyways, let's get it started. And I'm gonna keep quiet until you listen to this awesome tune. Yes, in your ears of the sea view, this is technically a remix of Green Hill Zone from Sonic 1. Honestly, I know Clement J-Tech4 said that he doesn't really like this theme. For me, I enjoy this remix a lot. It's one of my favorite tunes I love to listen to when I'm studying. So, I don't know. See what he said in his video. Beauty is in the ears of the beholder. Also, there's all your tree Chao on Act 1. Pretty simple. And as you can probably tell, by pressing R button with Tails, he does the exact same thing. A partner action, which is like allows you to do some cool stuff like that. Unfortunately, I don't think Tails' partner action, when he does it with Sonic, is as powerful as Sonic's partner action. But it's still a cool thing you can do. In fact, I'll show you the rest he can do. By pressing up, he raises his hands up like it's so he's celebrating. And then press down, he just does a fall like that. Quite cool. Anyways, the other reason I want to use Tails is that... Hello, Mac Chao. So there's our fourth Chao of the zone, Sunset Hill Zone. One of my favorites for the environment and just the homage to Green Hill Zone is so cool. Although, funny thing as a kid, when I first played Sonic Advance 3, I always thought this was the original tune. Little what I realized is that Green Hill Zone was the OG tune that started all. And right here, our first Chao already. And right here, you wouldn't be careful. There are certain areas that can crush you like that. If you lean too far to the right on that platform, that is goodbye. Here, we got an extra life here. We want to grab it. And actually, I want to jump down here. Because the path for this for the Chaos here is quite... particular, as you'll see here. Whee! Right here should be where our next Chao is, right on top of this clockwise thingy. I don't know. I don't know what to call these things. Just moving platforms. Pretty much what you will see from, let's say if you played Scrap Brain Zone. Funny thing is that Sonic Advance 3 does take a lot of assets from previous games and makes it its own. So I really enjoy how it's done. So right here, Again, burst of speed here to quickly move to the end of the level. We're almost done, actually. To mention that spring just now on the left side is nothing. That area can spawn a special key once you get all 10 Chao. A pretty easy spot to grind on if you're trying to find keys in this particular act. Now, before I end off the episode, I might as well showcase the field enemies for Sunset Hill, because as I said before, whilst the capsule minigame is the same minigame just with higher point values, the field enemies is a whole different beast, and honestly, they really bring out some very interesting level designs. You know that you cannot be crushed if the level detects that you're about to get crushed, it just moves your character to the side, because if I'm not mistaken, they try to make sure you don't get crushed in this kind of thing. Also, I think the last enemy is right here. Simple as that. If anyone can tell me the number of lives I have at the end of the playthrough, I would not mind, because I'm interested. Anyways, that's all 2x down and the Defeato Enemies minigame shown for Sunset Hill. Now, time for probably the shortest version of Gotta Go Fast. And yes, I do mean short, because first off, we're going to use Sonic and Tails for Sunset Hill 1. This act, you actually will see me do a lot of, well, manipulation with ramps, as you'll see from the very start. As you'll see here, jump, and you can see I get a lot more momentum on this slope. Not too sure why that's the case, but there it is. I try to maintain momentum going down this section. As you probably can tell, this path was actually the exact same path I took for the Chao, so yeah. Right there, partner action to the right, because that kills both the rock and the monkey. A bit of a glitch that happens sometimes, and happens sometimes as well when I was grinding for this particular time attack, was that sometimes you actually can go straight through the pulse, but if you get that, that's actually a blessing in disguise, because it does save some seconds. Right there, you might notice that that spring, I did not press the A button when it was all the way down, and you also might notice that I went through that section a little bit slower. That's because I wanted to maintain momentum. I don't want to hit a wall. That right there, I did not grab into that railing, but if you grab into the railing, that's fine. If you fall down to spin dash, either way will be a good way to get to the exit as fast as possible. Even if you mess up, even if the game decides to say, no, you're not supposed to go on the railing, that's all fine and dandy. You can just spin dash. Over to Act 2, this is where I would say, I won't say anything, just have a look at it, because this particular speedrun is so specialized. I actually just found out that this can be done in this particular number of seconds, as you'll find out soon enough. I'll also admit that this is actually one of the few times that the time attack section was actually edited, because that after I did Act 1, the Act 2 run was not that great. Honestly, I was not pleased with it, so I decided to try out this for the small time on this particular act on alone. Right there, I did a smart mistake. I hit the wall, but I went to the jump right there. Right here, used to Sonic to dash through to the other side, and you can tell 30 seconds. I'm already near the end of the stage. And right here, hit the spring, jump onto the enemy, quickly use Sonic's dash to free through, and boom shakalaka. Sunset Hill Act 2 done in less than 40 seconds. What kind of sad was that off screen I actually managed a 36.3 run, and I can't show it because, well, I did not have it broadcasted. Yep, and there we go. I told you it was going to be very fast. Also, you can see right here as I end up the video, Tails and Sonic's idle actions when their roles are swapped. As I said before, Dims took a lot of time to do different animations, and I kind of like it. Tails just looking around to the sky, while Sonic just pointing in another direction. Pointing to the wall, apparently. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Sonic Adventure 3. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more content you new, and ring that bell to get notified anytime I upload on YouTube. Previous uploads on your screen right now. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. But remember, the adrenaline rush is real. This is Never121 signing out. I'll catch you guys in episode 4 of my playthrough of Sonic Adventure 3. Peace.